first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our vinegar in. And the 3-to-1 today is going to be 1 cup to 1/3 cup. So 1/3 cup of white vinegar. Right in there like so. Pretty simple. Now you may say, well, are you ready to do the oil now, Chef Brian? No. What we're going to create is what we call an emulsification, and that's what makes everything come together. And in order to do that, we have to add the oil last, and we have to add it slowly so it emulsifies and all comes together. So that is something that's really important. If you were to put it in now and just throw everything in and just, you got to hope for the best. What's going to happen is it's going to separate, and it's not going to hold because you did not emulsify it. Because see, this is your fat. And your fat with your vinegar is what's going to bind it all together. But it has to be added to create that emulsification product. It's science, people, but it's easy. Okay, so we've got our 1/3 white vinegar. Let's go ahead and put in our fresh basil. I'm gonna cut off the ends here, and back to our knife skills here. I'm just going to, and just because I feel like being really educational today, what I just did is traditionally known as a chiffonade. So this would be a chiffonade of basil. So if you're ever in a kitchen where someone says, please cut me a chiffonade of basil, that would be a chiffonade of basil. So we'll put that in there. All right, now we got garlic. I've got 2 and 1 baby, so let's just call it 2 cloves of garlic. These still have a little bit of the outside peel on, so what I do is I take the knife, the back of the knife, blade away from me, and just go down and pop right out. Okay, do that for this one too. Pop right out. The other thing you can do if you're having trouble with getting the skin off, if you want to make sure, after you pop it, you can run it under water just to make sure that all the skin's off. And it comes off a lot faster too. So the garlic, we're not going to have to use a knife here. We're just going to put it right in. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're moving and cooking with gas. We're going to take, I've got a tablespoon here, but I'm going to use half. So we're going to do a half a tablespoon of black pepper. We're going to do a whole tablespoon of kosher salt. We are going to add a half a tablespoon of some really good honey. If you go, I prefer this versus sugar, okay? But again, I want you to understand that I only buy really, really good honey, and you can see I'm coming down to the end here, but this probably cost me about, I don't know, $12. But as you can see, it's actual, genuine, natural, pure honey. You want to go ahead and spend the money for pure honey because it does make a big difference. Otherwise, you're just getting crap, and you don't want that. It really changes everything. It changes the game on everything. Some things you got to pay for. Honey's one of them. So we got half a, actually, you know what? That was about 3/4 of a tablespoon of honey. Okay. I want to add just a dash of red chili flake. I want to add a tablespoon of just regular old bottled water, and this also will help get some of that honey out of there. We're going to add a tablespoon, or what you think maybe, of some Parmesan cheese, and maybe a little bit more. All right. We've got everything in here, so we're ready to go. So now let's get our cup of extra virgin olive oil ready to go here. All right, so that's there. So now, these things out of the way so you can see the magic happen. We're gonna get this on here. Let's get this going. Slowly add our olive oil. You can see how it's coming together. And guess what? We are done. Only thing we need to do now is give it a taste. And we adjust for seasonings. That's spot on. That is absolutely spot on. What I like to do from here, very simply, remove the blade, and then I get these bottles. You get these at Amazon already. And it's always right almost to the top. And this will sit in your fridge. And let me tell you what, get a label, get a magic marker, put in fresh garlic basil vinaigrette that you made yourself. You know exactly what's in here. You know, I mean, you can't get any better. And again, this will be probably close to $8. And you don't know what you're putting into your body. So there you have it. Hey, it's Chef Brian. Hope you got some value out of today's video. If you would like to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave any comments you may have. I'm always answering any questions you may have here to help you. I am at your service. As someone who wants to break out of their fear of cooking, you're in the right place. And finally, if you really want to accelerate your kitchen confidence, check out my ebook, Kitchen Confidence. It will really help you bring it all together for you and advance your cooking skills immediately. I will leave a link in the description box below. Check it out.